I'm laughing because I read it. I read the title. Fed up teacher quits.
A former English teacher going viral after posting a
Yo,
raw and
technology is
unfiltered
ruining your child's
farewell
education.
video as she leaves the classroom behind after just 3 years. Listen.
A lot of these kids don't know how to read because they have had things read to them, or they can click a button and have something read out loud to them. I just don't think these kids even care. They don't care about making a difference in the world. They don't care about how to have a resume. They don't care.
Oh, this is high school. Oh, I thought this was little kids. I thought this was like little like preschool, like maybe max elementary. And she's frustrated. She's like, man, this kid is 8, 9. He don't know what sound A makes. That's what I thought. But no, high school is, yeah. That's, you can't read at high school.
Cared how to write a resume. They don't care how to write how to
Illiteracy is not cool, kids.
cover letter because ChatGPT will just do it for them. And I think that we need to cut off technology from these kids,
Yeah,
probably until they go to college.
Hannah
probably.
is a
Honest.
former teacher, and she joins us now. She posted that video. More than
That's
a million
Hannah.
people have
Hold
seen
on.
it.
Probably until they go to college.
That's Hannah. And she like,
Hannah
I'm on
is a
TV.
former teacher, and she joins us now. She posted that video. More than a
Who's
million
this?
people have seen it, Hannah, probably more by the time we're on this morning. Why did you post that video?
Yeah, that's Hannah. Who's you?
So I
Okay.
taught for 3 years, as I said in my video. I wasn't always a teacher. I actually started my career in digital marketing. So I've been in the digital world for
So she went back.
about 5 years now, or since I've graduated. And throughout the 3 years, I've taught digital arts classes and I've taught an English class. And I would say that in all of my teaching experience, technology has posed quite a challenge. And with AI becoming so accessible to children nowadays,
AI?
especially teaching in an English
Man, AI is crazy. Like, man, AI is wild.
or Core 4 classroom,
Think
it's
about job
been
security. Think about
especially
that for a second. You know
challenging,
what I mean? Like,
kind of to have the kids comprehend and
think about the world. Man, they making robots now, and you got AI and robots. Dude, people are like, they're gonna mix them. Don't build robots. Do not. Not like that. We know which ones we're talking about. Don't do that. There's a bunch of movies about it. You know what I mean? And it's like no, just don't. Like, don't make robots, man. And you have AI now. Don't make the things, man.
critical think and think for themselves on certain things.
Yeah.
So on my way out, I wanted to kind of raise awareness and just let people know how AI and technology is affecting their children these days.
Right. I know, coming from a mother who taught for 33 years, my sister's a teacher in South Carolina, the challenges that y'all deal with.
Cool.
This
Where
is even
you at?
before AI was a thing. I'm sure it's even more challenging now. And clearly, your opinion is yes, it is.
Fox
You're a
News.
high school teacher. I'm sure your students loved you. We hate to see someone leave education because of problems within the classroom. Give me some examples
sure it's
of
like
what the
LA or
students
New
are
York,
saying
right?
to you.
Their office.
Well, a lot of students, and I do want to be clear, I taught a lot of very motivated and bright children. And so I don't want this to come off as if this is all the kids' fault.
Mm-hmm.
These kids can't even read.
But I do know that a lot of times in my English classroom, I would ask
High
them
school, by the way.
to write down a short response or just 5 sentences to answer a question. And a lot of times it would be about 2.5 sentences, and they would say, well, I can't think of anything else to say, or, well, why do I have to answer in complete sentences? Like, you get the point from what I'm saying in
Mm-hmm.
just this little sentence. And then a lot of times I would assign essays, long form essays, and I know how children write, especially when they handwrite me things in the beginning of the school year. And so when a student, how I know how they write, typically would give me a very eloquently and thorough essay on a topic that I know that normally wouldn't come from them, I would ask them, was this really you? And I'd run it through an AI generator. And of course, it would say 100% ChatGPT or AI.
Uh,
And I would speak to the student, and they would more so a question of, well, if I have to redo this, how much is it really going to affect my grade? Can I just
Oh
take
my
the zero?
gosh, trying to take the easy way
Because-
out. Yeah.
Right.
Is it promoting just a laziness among our children?
I suppose, and a lot of them are just feeling as though they don't really need to do the work anymore because AI will just do it for them.
Right.
And I think that AI can be in a classroom in a very effective way if we teach children in the older grades how to use it properly. But if we're
Nah, like what? I mean, like, I get, look, it's the same principle as this. It's the same principle as this. The way I see it. Math class, 5 plus 5. Man, why do I need to know 5 plus 5? I'll put it on the calculator. Very valid point. Very valid point. I mean, in the real world, well, you need to know this for the real world. Algebra. Man, get out of here. But, 12 times 12. In the real world, you should know. In the real world, you're going to have a calculator, right? But at the same time, it's like, do I always want to have a calculator on me, And this was before phones, like smartphones, and now you always got one. But I mean, even still, so you always do have a calculator on you, 99% of the time. And that argument would be made when you would literally still need like it wasn't on the phone, like a calculator, right? And even then, that argument still had some validity to it. But now it's like, man. I mean, now obviously it's always on your phone, but like even still, it's like, I mean, 12 times 12, 144. You know what I mean? Like, you should, ideally, man, I hope that's what that is. Where my phone? See, my phone's over there. Like, I don't have it on me. 144. Hold on, 120. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fact check myself. Hold on. 24, 120, 144. Yeah, 144. Yeah.
we're allowing them this unlimited access in the classroom to use AI, they're not going to do the work themselves.
Yeah, I know you're a proponent of
calculator.
getting technology out of our classrons, getting the phones out of our
just playing,
classrooms. I
just
still can't
playing,
believe some schools are allowing that.
My
Thank
bad,
you
my
so
bad.
much. I'm so sorry you had to leave the classroom. What are you going to do next?
Yes,
Digital
well,
marketing.
I actually am working in a nonprofit now. I run donor relations, development, and digital marketing for them. So I'm back in what I was doing before teaching, and I'm loving it so far.
All right. Well, Hannah, thank
Good
you
for
for
you,
giving up
Hannah.
those 3 years. Appreciate it. We love our teachers.
Thank you for those 3 years.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
What about what she doing now? No love for the digital marketing? Like, man.